You have 2 hours. Your time starts now. So have you tasted anything?
I can't. I'm allergic to all of it.
Our first World Cook semi-finalist is Helene. That's it, chefs. Time is up.
Well, welcome back to the World Cook, where the quarter-final stages are well and truly underway. The first match in Mallorca gave us our first semi-finalist, Halim, leaving 6 of you ready to go head-to-head. How are you all feeling? Are you raring to go?
Yeah. Yes.
Of course. Yes.
Good, good, good. Once again, it will be a 2-course affair, a starter and a main, or a main and a dessert. That is up to you.
I've come through cafes, hotels, restaurants, through different cuisines, French, Indonesian, Australian, Chinese. So I have a lot of different things I can offer, and I plan to use those to the best of my ability to do as well as I possibly can in the competition.
Remember, ingredients are to be sourced locally, and there will be a local must-use ingredient. Okay, I can now reveal that the first contestant for this quarterfinal is from England, and this is John, of course. That leaves just 5 of you. John, your opponent will be a keen forager of natural ingredients. Representing Sweden, of course, it's Charlie.
Got this.
I know I'm against Sweden. She's like an encyclopedia of food, so it's going to be very difficult. But I do think in my favour, perhaps she'll underestimate me a little bit. So let's see what happens.
Right, do you want to know where you will be travelling to?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's find out.
Hey Fred, for the second quarter-final, I am in a region that is truly breathtaking. Known for its hiking, biking and yodeling. We're here in the Montafon Valley in Austria. Whether it's mountain cattle, wild berries or historic cheese, there is an abundance of options for John and Charlie. I will see you both when you get here.
Whoa.
Yes.
Austria. Awesome.
Have you ever been there?
No, never.
I've driven through a lot of Europe. I don't remember if I ever passed through Austria.
Well, don't forget, by the time the plane touches down on that runway, you will need to have decided on the menu. As the Austrians say, service is drunken, die du Dormen. Yeah? Oh, I cross my fingers for you. All right, guys, well, farewell and good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Charlie, John, welcome to Austria.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How beautiful is this place?
It's absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning.
Yeah.
So you are going to be cooking outside, like literally here, and you'll only have one small barbecue and one hob. Do you know much about the cuisine here?
Pretty much nothing.
Very little.
Yes.
Okay, well, you're going to find out much more about it. You are competing to be the champion of World Cook, but also to get a restaurant named in your honor at the Tui Blue El Dorado Seaside Suites Hotel in Mexico. And you will also be designing and implementing a dish for its a la carte menu. So you need to pull out all the stops here in Austria to impress our judges. Right, you don't know about your mystery ingredient, do you?
Not
No,
yet.
tell us.
Very nervous.
You want to know?
Yes.
Please.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, but before we do that, shall we get a picture with the view in the background?
Yes, of course.
Yeah?
That'd be amazing.
Come on then. And then I'll give you a little clue as to what you're going to be using.
Okay.
Right, let's turn that around. Okay, there you go, view. Right, everybody, say cheese.
Cheese.
Ah. Do you like what I did there?
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you
that's
very much.
very clever, very clever. Cheese.
So to get cheese, we need cheese makers. Shall we go meet them and get your
Yes.
ingredient?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
The trip's barely started, and we're already breaking out the cheese-based tomfoolery. Oh, Emma, I expected more mature behavior from you.
So, Charlie, John, this is Benjamin and Johannes. They're the chefs here at the Tui Blue Montafon. So tell us about the special cheese that you have here.
It's a local product. His name is sour cheese. In English and in German we say Sura Käse. The farmers have started here to production this cheese in year 1200.
1200?
Yeah, it's a very local...
old traditional cheese.
Yeah.
Sura Käse is a sour milk cheese originally from Austria's Montafon Valley. It's low in fat and is traditionally made from skim milk. Despite being around for thousands of years, the cheese underwent a revival during the 90s and has since become more and more popular with the country's younger generation.
You can eat it raw, you can cook with them, you can make ice cream for sweet dishes, you can make whatever you want with this.
Well, if you guys are happy to show us how it's made, I'm sure these guys will be very happy to taste it.
Yeah, perfect. You take the milk into a pot, then you must heat it up. You take the enzymes inside, and then you must wait for 12 hours. And then you must take it out and start to salt it with paprika. Would you like taste?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Come. This is salted, and after 2-3 days, this is the normal flavor from sour cheese.
It's much firmer. Definitely a much more pungent flavor. It has that like earthiness to it. I'm assuming like the grassiness of the mountains.
Yeah.
I'm excited to work with that. I think I can incorporate that pretty well.
The most people say they love it or they hate it.
Well, listen, we got your cheese, and you also need to now go and source the rest of your ingredients in these beautiful mountains. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So let me get this right. It's a cheese that you can eat raw or cooked, used with savory or sweet, that you will love or hate, and which changes flavor as it ages. The cook-off will be really interesting.
So which one of these fish are from Lake Constance, the local fish? I think I will actually go with this nice big fillet here. I was actually very excited to find the black root that I've used in Sweden. Wish I had saltwater fish, but it is what it is. And the rest of it is very similar to Swedish ingredients. We're not too far away, so I was stoked.
Good with cheese? Good with Kaiser? Oh,
To kick off Charlie's menu, a starter of fresh potato chips with black caviar, creme fraiche and soured milk cheese. Then for the main, a caramelized butter poached pike with barbecued salsify, fried nettle leaves and a soured milk cream sauce.
So I've noticed here that they actually have their beetroots boiled or cooked before you get them at the markets.
You don't eat it raw, not raw.
Raw, but just a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's just sweet and ready.
Can I eat some more?
For his starter, John has opted for mushrooms on toast, cooked with garlic shallots, creme fraiche and soured milk cheese. Then for his main, a classic English stew and cheesy dumplings.
After having a look around the market, I can see that a lot of the ingredients that I need are there, so that's promising. Yeah, I'm feeling very inspired by the produce that I'm finding. I think my dishes are kind of similar to the sort of Austrian local cuisine, so I'm quite lucky in that sense.
That's the market ticked off the list. There are still some ingredients to source, but before that, Charlie and John have decided to take a little break to admire the jaw-dropping views. I mean, it would be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Today was really nice.
That was really nice. It's beautiful scenery as well, as you can see.
What'd you think about that cheese?
I think it's definitely not what I was expecting. I think it's going to be very difficult to incorporate it in any cuisine.
Yes, I agree, but doable.
Doable, we'll see.
This is cool.
This is mad cool.
That's Germany.
Come over here,
Yeah, that's Switzerland.
Switzerland, then Austria comes across here.
Look at this. Beautiful.
No rest for the wicked. There's still ingredients together and the clock is ticking. So it's time to split up to make sure they cross off everything on the shopping list. John is looking for some local beer to add to his stew. Good job, there's a brewery close by.
This is where it all starts. This is the heart of the brewery, the brew house, where we start the brewing process.
Can we have a taste?
Of course. Okay, so we can do the beer tasting. The most interesting part when it comes to brewery tour. In this beer we have roasted malt. Find some chocolatey notes, some little coffee notes, just a hint of it.
Flavours that work very well with beef. I think that's the one for this stew.
Okay.
It's not going to be overpowering, it's just going to add flavour and like a deep richness to that beef and to that stew.
Cheers, John.
Cheers.
I absolutely loved going to the brewery, having a little tour around the brewery, learning things that I didn't know about beer, and then being able to taste it as well. It was good fun.
And Charlie's back in a happy place, foraging. Looks like she found something.
So these are stinging nettles. And to identify stinging nettles, you really want to look at how they're growing. I want the nettles to elevate my dish, so having that element of wild food, something that comes from the earth and straight onto the plate.
The first day of our Alpine quarterfinal trip has come to a close. I think it's fair to say they've made the most of it. So let's hope they still have energy for tomorrow's cook-off. They'll need it.
So it's a quarter-final cook-off day. How are you both feeling?
Pretty good? Excited?
Yeah?
Nervous.
Ready?
Yeah.
And did you find all your ingredients?
Yeah, it was a small market, but they had everything, didn't they?
They did. I was actually able to find things I wasn't expecting to find, so a few seasonal items got adjusted. Certain things you can't find in markets, like stinging nettles. You can't really buy them or ship them in, but they exist everywhere in Europe.
We have 2 ingredients missing. We need people to judge the delicious food that I'm sure you're going to be cooking today. So our first judge this afternoon is chef and author Shalina Permalou, and the other one is Chef Benjamin, who is the king of cheese. So here they are. Hi.
Hello.
How are you both?
Very excited.
Are you ready to get tasting?
Absolutely.
What are you looking for today, Shalina?
I want you guys to cook from the heart. Look at the scenery, it's fantastic. So seek inspiration from that.
And Benjamin, you have obviously worked with this cheese
Yeah.
a lot.
I'm very interested what they make with the sour cheese.
Yeah.
And I look also for the Austrian flavor in your dishes. And I wish you all the best for the competition.
3, 2, 1, get cooking.
And so begins the second quarter-final cook-off. Charlie versus John. Hopefully, the stunning view will inspire them.
So I'm going to brown off the beef first. I've just diced it up. I'm going to cook it in sort of butter and oil, get a nice colour on it, and then deglaze the pan with my lovely beer that I bought yesterday.
I'm just slicing my potatoes on the mandolin and bringing the water to a boil to get all the starches out so I can make potato chips, which I will be using his cheese and whipping that with some creme fraiche to garnish the potato chips with.
With Charlie and John hard at work, let's find out how the menus are going down with the judges.
So John's dish, he's going very classic British. We've got the mushrooms on toast, followed by the beef stew. What do you think about this?
The mushroom toast is a very good dish also for the cheese. By the beef stew,
You have a problem with?
it's very difficult.
I think the flavours of the sourdough bread with the classic mushrooms with the Austrian sour cheese sounds fantastic. I'm not scared about the stew, I'm scared that the Austrian cheese will be lost in the dumpling.
John, how are your dumplings going?
I'm just testing them now, actually.
That smells really good.
You can taste it if you want.
I mean,
You want to try it?
absolutely.
A dumpling comes in so many forms depending where you are.
That's
these are more.
beautiful.
Thank you. So I've made these ones with the sour cheese, a hard mountain cheese, a little bit of horseradish, and a bit of flour and an egg yolk, and some parsley. And I've just mixed all that up, drop that in.
So you've got stew,
Yeah.
beef stew?
Beef stew, yeah.
What else have you got going?
So I'm also doing, I haven't even started it yet, I've just got a couple of bits ready. I'm going to do mushrooms on toast, quite British, underrated in my opinion.
Mushrooms on toast. I mean, you can't really go wrong, can you?
No, comfort food. It's English food, comfort food.
Yeah, absolutely. I might leave you to it then, John. See you in a bit.
See you later.
So Charlie is Swedish, and so the food that she's cooking is inspired by Sweden. How will that harmonise with Austrian flavours, in your opinion?
The Nordic cuisine, what she make from Sweden with the products from here, it's a very good combination.
So that sounds really interesting with the potato chips with some onions, and you've got that wonderful cheese sauce. So Charlie's main is pike with the sour cheese, but with a lovely cream sauce with it, foraged herbs and onions. It sounds very interesting, but very difficult.
Their combination, this cheese with fish. And I think that's very interesting.
So you're worried, aren't you, Chef?
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie.
Hi.
Ooh, have you bought these?
No, I have made them myself.
What?
They look like they're fresh out of the bag.
Oh. You like it?
It's so good.
So I'm just gonna stick with these for now, and then I will show you how I deep fry them. Everything gets rid of the sting. You can dry them overnight, which gets rid of them, or you just heat them up. And that gets rid of the sting.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I will eat one first so you know they're safe.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Like a soft kale chip.
Yes, exactly. That's a perfect way to describe it.
I feel like you've educated me really well today. Thanks.
See you in a bit.
Well, at least one of us gets to do some tasting. Oh, here come Shalina and Benjamin.
So John, how are you getting on?
Yeah, good. I've got the dumpling mix here, which I've just done some testers. It's actually looking quite nice.
Yeah?
So I've used a lot of cheese, a little bit of flour, an egg yolk, and some of the harder mountain cheese, and a little bit of horseradish. And it's actually, I'm quite happy with it.
Yeah, they look fantastic, actually.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to go this method, which is a more Eastern European way of doing dumplings. I don't know how you do them in Austria.
We boiled or we steam it normally.
Well, good luck, and
Thank you.
just keep your head down and keep cooking.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi Charlie, how are you?
How are you getting on?
Good. I'm just getting to the fish now. I watched a few tutorials on how to fillet freshwater fish, which is not as easy as saltwater fish, but I think I've done a good job.
So with the local sour cheese, whereabouts is that in the dish?
In my appetizer, I've taken creme fraiche, mixed it with the sour cheese, and then I put it through a strainer to try to get it a similar consistency.
Okay.
And I'll be using that to drizzle on top of fresh made potato chips.
Amazing.
And then in the main dish, I've actually taken the soured cheese and infused it with the cream for the cream sauce for the fish.
Okay.
So I will be using it in both my dishes, hopefully to your liking. Yeah, I'm excited to serve you guys.
Good. See you later.
See you soon.
Chefs, 1 hour to go. How were they getting on when you went in to see them?
So you can tell they're under pressure. So I'm quite intrigued about the dumplings. I think those are the ones that I'm looking forward to the most.
What about you, Benjamin?
It's also the dumplings. Hope for him, the dumpling don't lost the flavor.
And what about Charlie?
Charlie comes from the Nordic cuisine, and that you see. It's very clear, it's very interesting, it's freshness inside. The second dish with the fish and the cheese.
It's the first recipe that's ever been in Austria, apparently.
Okay. No pressure. Well, if you guys want to go sit down, I'm going to tell them their time's nearly up.
Happily.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Benjamin's not really convinced about the fish and cheese combination. Let's see if Charlie manages to prove him wrong. Not long to go now.
Chefs, we're down to the final minutes. That's it, chefs. Time is up. Put everything down.
I think the whole trip has been very challenging, from sourcing the ingredient and cooking them on that little kitchen with the minimal equipment was great. And I don't think, nothing has really gone wrong. Like, I am a critique of myself, but I don't think I did anything wrong that I can be disappointed about. So I'm happy with how it went.
I've done a lot of outdoor cooking, but just not as a challenge. So this is, I like open fire cooking and camping and everything, but never in, nice plated dishes, so it was definitely a challenge.
Okay, time for the judges to get tasting.
Wow.
Wow, thank you. It looks
It's
very good.
incredible. Well done.
Charlie's starter is fresh potato chips with black caviar, creme fraiche and soured milk cheese.
This looks amazing. I'm going in with my hands, if this is what the nachos are. That is incredible.
It's amazing.
And that sour cheese and that dressing is fantastic. The onion is so necessary. It just kind of takes away all of that saltiness. Fantastic technique. I'm taking this recipe home with me.
Flavor from the cream is very good. You don't have lose the flavor from the cheese inside.
For our main, it's the caramelized butter poached pike with a soured milk cheese as a cream sauce.
It's very good. You have here also, with the fish and the sauce, here I think you have take the cheese a little bit too early into the sauce. But it's very delicious. It's perfect. Thank you.
I was worried about pike because it's quite a strong, earthy flavour with the cheese, but I think because you have brought the cheese in quite early, it's lost that pungency. It's beautifully presented and really, really well cooked, so you should be really proud of yourself.
Thank you.
You have found a way from the Nordic cuisine with Austrian productions, and it's incredible.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think it was pretty good comments. He said that he wasn't sure if the fish and the cheese went together in the first dish, and it was a different cheese, and I wasn't sure how it was going to go over, but I'm glad that ultimately they really liked it.
Wow.
Wow, it looks delicious.
John is kicking off with a starter of mushrooms on toast with soured milk cheese.
That cheese
That is cheese, yeah.
is fantastic in
It's
this.
very delicious.
The bread is a perfect matching with this as well.
Yeah.
It's got that sour
It's
hit.
not too dry. It's grilled, but it's also soft.
It's pure comfort. It's exactly the kind of food that you want to eat in a cold alpine weather. It's a great twist on a very classic British dish. I think
Yeah.
the cheese is the star of the show here, which is
Yeah.
exactly kind of what you'd like to see
You have
really
bring
in
it
this
on
dish.
the point with this. It's really good.
Followed by the main, a classic English beef stew with cheesy dumplings.
I found the craft beer in the sauce. You have the flavor inside, it's very good. The meat, I think it's a little bit too hard. The dumpling is very, very good.
So for me, there are some powerful flavours happening here. It is like an explosion in the mouth. I was worried that they wouldn't be cooked because I saw them being cooked quite fast, but actually it's kept the flavour of the cheese, and that's what's really interesting in this. Yes, the beef is still a little bit tough, but the flavours and the richness, I mean, it really tastes like what I'm seeing. So well done.
Thank you.
Judges, we will leave you to deliberate. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I think the comments on the mushrooms were quite good. That was the risky one to me, so I was happy with that. For me, before the challenge started, as long as I put everything out there and did the best I could, the result is irrelevant.
So chef, what do you think?
It's a very tough decision. It's the product, the sour cheese is not easy. It's not easy to work with this cheese.
Well, I think John has done a really good job bringing that cheese into the dish and letting that cheese sing with those Austrian flavours.
Yeah.
Charlie has also done really, really well. This is really hard,
Yeah, it's really, really hard.
but we have to make a decision.
Oof! This one was really close. Let's see who's going through to the semi-final.
Firstly, congratulations to both of you on 2 absolutely superb menus. Our judges have reached a decision on which one of you will go through to the semi-finals. Before we find out, are there any final words that you have for John and Charlie?
Can I start?
Of course.
I must say thank you for this day. You have made it very, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
You've both prepared such incredible dishes to such a high standard. It literally was one of the hardest things to judge because it was literally by a whisker.
However, only one of you can go through to the semi-final, and that person is... Charlie.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This is awesome. I'm just really happy right now. Kind of can't believe it. Wow, thank you. I wasn't expecting it. John is an amazing chef, and just seeing the stuff that he's put out this round and last round, I had no idea.
I won't lie and say that I'm not disappointed. However, you can't come into somewhere like this, cooking outdoors, and then to lose to Charlie. I think she was the one that I didn't want to be against, so I just hope she wins, so I lost to the winner.
Can we give you some cuddles?
Yes!
Yeah.
Aww. Say thank you, well
Thank
done.
you.
It was incredible.
Thanks.
Well done.
Thank you.
Amazing. Well done.
No, I'm just looking forward to the next round. I don't know where in the world I'm going or what I'm cooking or like anything else. And I just hope that there's something wild for me to find there too.
There are 2 spots left, but who will join her? Alexia, Justin, Fabi, or Gonzalo? We will find out next time. See you then.
Welcome back once again to the World Cook. So far, we've had 2 thrilling quarterfinals. So with 2 more spaces to claim, which of you will be claiming them?
Your 2 hours starts now.
It's a good day at work.
For more information on any of the recipes or the destinations featured in the World Cook, please go to www.tui.co.uk/World Cook.